with me, Sid. Let me get my viewpoint sorted. So, been doing a few bits and pieces off camera. I got some grout and made this bigger. So this is now 3 deep, so it will do 27 things. Well, 27 things at the same time. Got my chickens going. Just in a little pit there. Nothing much over there. Now, over that way, about 300 or so blocks, maybe 500, is a swamp. So I've been camping out there a wee bit. And slime executing. Because slime balls are a brilliant resource in the Tinker's Construct mod. So I must have spent a good couple of hours out there and just searching around, getting a few bits and pieces while I was at it, and waiting with the night, executing slimes, avoiding some of the more deadly creatures. And man, there are some nasty critters around here. The creepers alone, the variety of creepers is insane. Now down in here, I've pretty much strip mined out what I can down here without entering caves, and I think I'm going to upgrade my armour before I go caving a little bit and possibly get some more weapons going. So I've got a fair old amount of cobble. Got a long way down that way. Got as far as I could go that way, as far as I could go that way, and then I've done a whole load of branches that way, and at this point we hit caves again, so that's where I kind of stopped. But I did get a load of resources for it, and I've left a lot of the cobble and stuff down here just because there's not a lot of point to dragging it all the way up. So what am I planning to do today? Well, a couple of things. First and foremost, I need to introduce you. You probably just heard a little woof there. This is Brian. Caleb pointed out I missed the wolves over there. I went off and had a wander around. Let me just put this stuff away. What am I doing? I'm losing myself. Egg. Anything else? No, that's it. Yeah, I went off this way, hunting for wolves. Must have gone about 500 blocks. Found one, tamed one, brought him all the way back, only to find out they were just over the hill over there. So yeah, sod's law and all. So that is one thing I want to do. Introduce you to Brian. Now the other thing I spotted. What's the sun like? It's not too bad. I think I can probably get there and back in time. The other thing I spotted, which I thought, maybe time to move house again. Yes, you heard me. Time to move house again. Oh, there's a spider tree there. I've looted that. Don't mind if I do. Okay, over this way, you can just see it poking up now on the edge of the screen. Is the biggest damn tree you have ever seen. This is up there with Twilight Forest oaks. I mean, it is massive. And I thought, treehouse. Who wouldn't? I mean, come on, it's huge. It is vast. Pardon me. But yeah, lovely. So, yeah, what I wanted to do is just have a look, because I'm not sure. Did I bring an axe with me? I didn't. What I'm not sure is if this thing is actually hollow. It looks like it might not be, actually. Good God. Redwood, the heart of the tree, redwood bark. This is a new one for me. And it is definitely not hollow. That is going to make life both easier and more difficult. Now I need to get back before sun sets because seriously, I've seen more death creepers, electric creepers, dirt creepers, fire creepers than I really want to see in the last few. In fact, I'm actually going to waste stamina and sprint just to avoid them. And unique mobs galore. It is nasty at night out here. It really is not a pleasant place to be. But I'm alright for food, so I think I should be able to spare a little bit of stamina having a sprint. I'll have a burger when I get back. It strike you as odd that this is a game where a nutritional meal is a McDonald's. Look at this, wholesome meal. Fish is a snack. Have a McDonald's. To make some more of those at some point. And it's wholesome. There you go. How strange is that? Right, so, as I say, I went out and I was basically hacking slimes to death for an age. What I want to do is take my casts and my parts, if you'll pardon the expression, and move them all out so they're all stored out near the actual tool station, forge thing. So stone, tool rod, wide guard, bang bang, tough steel tool. Right, that was the plate, hammerhead, and sword blade. So what I was wanting to do this episode now, I need to go and grab the book. So yeah, I definitely think I'm going to look at moving into that tree, make a huge tree house in it. Book, materials and you. Now, I've currently got a broadsword, and I'm thinking about trying some of these swords, crossbar, handguard. I've got most of what we need to make those, just the additional patterns there. I may have to make a frying pan at some point just for the chuckle value. Chisel I'm intrigued by, so we're going to have a look at that. But I also want to get into making these tier 2 tools. So we've got the parts to make those, but I haven't got the actual table to make them. But that's not what I wanted to mention. I wanted to mention green slime. Probably got the highest durability of any item in the game. And it's made with these green slime crystals, which are 4 slimes, dirt and sand. Makes slimy mud, and you smelt that to get slime crystals. So, just take that back. I've got my slimes. I should have plenty of dirt. What I'm shy is sand. So let's go grab some, and I will be back once I've returned from the desert. Okay, we're back. We've got plenty of stuff, so let's go. It was dirt and sand, and those to make, that makes me 32, and 44. That's enough for 44 slime crystals. Not a lot when you think about it. We'll store that slime. We'll store that wood for the time being, and we'll get rid of that and that. And those seeds want to go away. Okay, and then we need to cook those up. So while they're cooking, what was I? Oops, sit Brian. I was wanting to go and take an iron ingot. I've got a whole load of ores from down Tunda. Not any copper, unfortunately, but go away, fly. Sorry, I've got a fly buzzing around me there. Copper, aluminium. So that's cooking away, getting the slime crystals, which is good. Time is ticking over there, which is not so good. So the first thing I need to do is make myself an ingot cast. And if I go and, right, God, was it 3 aluminium and 1 copper? I think it was. Soon find out. And we can make an ingot cast. Now the benefit of using this over normal smelting is it yields twice as much metal. Hence why you want an ingot cast. What I may do is put 2 more drains in there, 2 more casting tables, and then we can do all of our metal smelting, or at least the smelting that's worthwhile in there. So that's aluminium, 3 ingots worth, copper, almost there. Please become brass aluminium. Yes, aluminium brass, 2 ingots worth. Not very hard, is it? Right. So we'll cast that. It gives me an ingot cast there. Let me just have a look. We've got 1 ingot's worth there, so probably need to make up some of those bits for the rapier and stuff. Now, if I can get the right thing, I think we needed that was a wide guard, crossbar. So if I do that, that'll give me this stone guard. And let's do, crossbar. That'll allow me to make the 2 swords. Okay. Let's see what we can do with the brass aluminium we've got left. Empty. Alright, made 1. Bang, 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 and we'll put that in, we'll make that later. In the meantime, while we're waiting, I'm going to stick a whole load of that in, smelting. Now you see that's filled right up to the top, so once that's done, that should have a whole load of iron smelted for me. That's about halfway done, we'll have a snooze. I really need to do some cooking at some point as well. Now if we take our ingot cast, in a moment we will have, this is a hell of a lot faster doing it this way, loads of lava, a bottle of beer, what more do you need? And we should have 54 ingots worth. So we can whack that lot in again. That should be full. While that's smelting, it's probably a bit more long-winded this way, to be fair. More realistic in some respects. you know, more long-winded. Now, the other thing I wanted to look at, let me just go and quickly see while that's smelting. I think it was this book. That's the one I need to make the iron, and that to make the tool forge, which is a tier 2 one, but what I was actually after was tiered brick smeltery controller. Do you not tell me the rest of the... Nope, not in that old book, obviously, so it must be mighty smelting. That was the one I was interested in was, if I can find the recipe, that casting basin, which apparently makes blocks. So the brick was grout was sand, gravel and clay. Well, I'm definitely alright for sand and gravel. Well, sand, got 25 clay, so that's enough there. Let's go and just grab some gravel from down here. Because rather than casting ingots, I might as well cast blocks. Kind of makes sense, doesn't it? Especially seeing as I want 4 blocks as well. Coincidence? I think not. Now, please be a pile of gravel in there. There is. Bang, up we go again. So we'll get that going and we'll make another drain, another faucet if we've got, hopefully we'll have enough to do all this. So I really don't want to go after any more clay. Okay, bang, I need clay and I need sand. Sand, clay and gravel makes me grout, which is 50 grout. That should be more than enough. And what I need to do is grab some lava. Actually, I'll grab some coal. I've got enough coal. And lava is going to be a damn sight more useful. Maybe I should have put it in there. Who knows? Anyway. Have that bucket out. That's my buckets. While that's smelting, I can go and get on with my iron. Because this is probably pretty damn full. 103 ingots worth of iron there. Oh, bum. So, food-wise, I think we're sorted. The greenhouses are working really well here. I've got a whole load of paper coming along, so hopefully once I do get a final house built, I'll be able to get my enchanting table and use these 52 levels of experience that I've got. Come on. How's that doing? I'm so impatient, you know, with this, especially when it comes to smelting. After doing Feed the Beast and you've got the electric furnaces and stuff, can I reverse? I can't reverse craft those, can I? That's a shame. Right. Book. Mighty smelting. So, I want to make drain is 6, so that's 2 of those. 6 and that's, so that's, well, that's 6, 12, 18 bricks. 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32 to make another one of those. Okay, well, yeah, I've got enough. So, that's another drain. I think I can actually disassemble this. That is a casting basin, so I need 3 more. And I can get my second drain in and... Come on, 1 more. Yeah, Brian, I know. You hungry? Do you want a bone? Do you want that? Hmm? 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 Do you want a bone? No? Sorry then. You're not going to look at me all cute. Okay, so... And... Up. A faucet. That will give me that. Let's go make iron blocks. Right. Now, got to do this without falling in. Nice thing is you can actually do this. What the hell did I press then? No, 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 no. Bang. 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 Take the ingots away. Don't need that anymore. Blub. Look at that go down. Lovely. Very cool. Block of iron. I love this mod. This is just great. Probably will want the ingots actually, while I'm thinking about it. Blip. Do. I'm going to finish off this, get the other smeltery in there so I've got 2 outlets. And I'll be back once we've finished smelting. Okay, well that's about 3 Minecraft days later, and we have got all of this. Let's just convert these back into ingots temporarily. Yeah, we've got loads and loads and loads of stuff. So, I suppose really, oops, I should convert those back into blocks because they're just more convenient for storage. Oops, I don't know what happened there. Well, I do know what happened there. My usual crap crafting. But you know what I mean. So we've got, let's have a look, 22 blocks of iron, 14 blocks of gold, 5 blocks of lead. The fact that I'm carrying 5 1 metre square blocks of lead is quite funny in its own right. So I think we're pretty good for materials now. So what I'm thinking is, first things first, we need, where are we? Pattern. Now, if I remember right, let's grab these things for starters, and let's just see whether this works off the bat. So if I go, I want a sword blade. No, do I have to smelt those then, or what? We'll put the sword blade pattern back. So let's go and make a slimy sword blade. Well, maybe. Material cost 1. Let's see. No, it doesn't go in there. This is the fun with new mods when you're sat there trying to work out how the damn thing works. So we've got a sword blade. Slime crystal. No. Rapier. That's not going to work because it's got to be a blade. Okay. Materials and you back to the book. materials and new part 2. Now, slime blade, soft and springy, seems to last forever. So how the hell do you do anything with that? There's your crystal. That should work. Right, I think I'm going to need to work out how the hell this is supposed to work then. That's your part builder. Stencil table. There's nothing missing here. You can't smelt it. It doesn't seem to want to smelt. Nothing. Not a bit of progress there. Nothing on the use side of things. So slime shovel head is there. You can make them. So how the hell do you... whether you need the chisel or something to do it. Let's have a look. Chisel head. And you make a chisel with a chisel, red head and a rod. So let's go chisel head and oh god, no, I'm getting bits of wood now. That's a pain. What do I want? A gold ingot. It's a bit more expensive this way, but it will do. So smelt up the gold. You can make these casts out of gold or out of this aluminium brass. Given the amount of gold I've got, I think we can waste an ingot or two. Come on, smelty smelt. Probably not as efficient when you're just wanting to do one actually, but meh, I don't know. Bang. So that should. No, do I need more? No, I need 2. Oh, I need some iron anyway. So let's grab iron, another gold ingot to make the cast. It's not clear how you use those slime crystals. Those books are okay, but they're not brilliant. They could have been written better, in my opinion. Oh, of course, mine's the one that counts. We are going to want a tool rod. Not a tough tool rod. I think it just was a tool rod. Do you know what? I'm going to check it while we do this. Bang. Chisel head. Chisel cast. Empty. Let me just go and check this chisel recipe. Chisel. That is a tool rod, isn't it? Yeah. Pretty certain that's a tool rod. Okay. So, we need a chisel head and a tool rod, which both cost half an ingot. So, we're just going to whack in 1 iron ingot. We'll make an iron chisel. No, we're not going to put that sword in. So make the parts up. La la la. Taking its time. Oh, well, might as well grab this while we're waiting. Whee. More paper for the enchanting room. Desperately need that. Right, is that melted? It has, so we should be able to go like that. Pop those back and let's go and make a chisel. Chisel. Tool rod and a chisel. I got a chisel. Shapes, items. So how do we use that then? Not like that, that's for certain. No. No. Oh, this is going to annoy me until I figure out how to use this green slime. So I think I'm going to break here and go and consult the wiki. Okay, it appears that slime is broken, so I have kind of cheated a little bit. I took 2 slime crystals. Basically these have got a material cost of 1.5 and a half. So I've taken the slime crystals away from my inventory and creatively brought these in because I just really wanted to have a play with one of these, and I'm damned if I'm going to let a bloody program bug stop me thinking. So I've got a slime rapier. How cool is that now? Its damage is low, so what can we do? We can... How can we enhance my rapier? Let's have a look. I think it's this one. Bang, 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 bang. Let's just double check the rapier. Rapier is a special weapon. That's in and out. It makes up for this. It is piercing. It ignores armor. It's quick strike. And you can right click to make a hop back, a bit like a swashbuckler. So what I want to do is put my enhancements on this. Durability could do. The speed is mining speed. Is not useful on weapons. Okay. Haven't got that, so we can forget that. Auto smelt pointless. Look, I can stick some lapis on and it'll give it looting. Sharpness is less effect on tools with piercing. I haven't got any anyway, as same with blaze powder, haven't got any of that. So I suppose what we can do is just make it look a little bit cooler, and because I've got plenty of them anyway, we'll stick a diamond on there, and well, I'll grab some lapis and see what we can get. Okie dokie. So diamond, bang, is now got a hell of a lot of durability. And that gives me 9 of 450. Now this is the only problem with this is I love that saw sound. And I think eventually, yep, got looting 1. Yeah, like I'm going to use lapis for anything else, so... What time is it anyway? No, it's still daytime. Where are we? 280. No, looting only... Oh, we've got looting. We've got looting 1. That gives us looting 2. That's enough. Okay, so that gives us a little rapier. Ha-ha. 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 Oh. Let's have a look at this in F5. Whoa, yeah. Have a duel. Ha-ha. Ha-ha. You can't get me. Yeah, I'm quite liking that. That's entertaining. Now what we got here, let's think. One last thing to build, but I'm not going to use slime, obviously. And that will be this. So we need the plates, a hammerhead, and a shaft. So if I do iron hammerheads with obsidian plates. Now, what's the material cost of a plate? 8. Jesus. There's a lot of obsidian. The hammerhead itself costs 8, that's fine, and as does the tool rod, that's 3. 3 and 8, that's 11, so we could get those casting while I go and grab some obsidian. Right, whack those in. Let's go down to the mine, and I've got a bucket of water. I have. And grab 8 blocks of obsidian. No, 16 blocks of obsidian. Jesus. Oh well. It's for the greater good. Okay, everything clear. It is good. Oh, right. Bucket of water. And as you probably saw in my previous video from Minecraft, this is my preferred technique for obsidian, because I don't have to sit there and fight the water flows. Just jump in. It can actually sit in the water if you want, it really doesn't matter. This is going to take a while though. So I think I will continue doing this off camera and I'll be back shortly. Okay, we're done. We've got the obsidian, but I can hear a spider out there. Ha 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 ha. Well, it's nippy. I'll give you that. Oh, what are you doing up there? Alright, let's snooze. Okay, so we have the obsidian. The iron should already be melted. I can stick this book back in there. Perimeter check. Because I was up late. There we go, zombie. How about you, knave? Haha. Haha. Oh, this is very slow. I think. Oh, you can't enchant them though, can you? But still, pretty damn fast. Oh, let's not look at Mr. Slenderman. even though he pinched a piece of my bloody dirt. Right. No, I think we're safe. There doesn't appear to be any creepers around, so perimeter patrol over. Haha. Okay, so we have got 11 molten ingots. So we need the hammerhead and a tough tool rod. Let's just get those down. At least that flesh has got a use these days. And we'll get those cast. And that should have used it all up. Chuck in the obsidian and get the plate pattern. So that's me tool rod, that's that. So we're just waiting on the obsidian now, which will be a while. Meantime, we can go and check on the greenhouse, because this looks, I'm not going to harvest it now, because I'm basically going to fill my inventory 5 times over. This looks pretty good, and I'm feeling hungry, so while that's melting, we're going to go and make a very British snack. If I remember rightly, it is just 2 of those for a cup of tea. No, I don't want a raspberry iced tea. Ground cinnamon and black pepper. No, I'll just go for a cup of tea, I think. So, very British and all. Actually, to be fair, I would normally drink coffee. While we're waiting for our obsidian to smelt, we shall, let's just check. Oh, yes, we have 32 ingots, so that's an awful lot of obsidian, more than I need, really. But, cheers. Now that really did need a slurping sound. Do. Oh, 1 obsidian plate. I might as well just make up obsidian plates. I'm going to want these for some of the other tools anyway. Two obsidian plates. Oh. 2 obsidian plates. This will be 3 obsidian plates. And 4 obsidian plates. I don't believe that. I'm going to go make my hammer. Okay, advanced table. Hammer. Tool rod. Plate, bang. So it's got 1660 damage, it does 2.5 words. Then it's got 6.6 mining speed, and it's got 3 modifiers. And one of those modifiers is going to be a diamond. And I've got so much redstone. I've got that, and I'm going to use lapis. Right, this is because this is a really seriously good. In fact, no, I'm not going to use lapis. That really belongs on a pick rather than precision tool. Okay, so we got that. We're going to stick you in there, and we're going to do that. And we're going to give him a name of the hammer! Exclamation mark. So he's reinforced 3. Got an extra 500 durability, and now we're going to speed him up. Oh, hang on. I got too much. Oops, not that one. 45, so I need to break a redstone down. Unless I've got some. Not enough. Bang. So he's got full on haste. Oh, hang on. Oh, he's taken the next slot, hasn't he? Right. No, well, it doesn't matter. Grab some more redstone, we'll take him all the way up to full speed, I think. Take that out. Put that in. Each 50 is a slot, so this basically now is full. Or it will be in a moment. Break another one. Get the last slot in. Bang. There's me hammer. Dump off my stuff. Miscellaneous stuff. Oh, that's not miscellaneous, that's plants. Organic. And that is, and now I'm going to show you why I wanted a hammer. We'll just go down here. So the hammer's a mining tool, and it really is made for strip mining. Really is made for strip mining. Now I'm going to find a point. I'm just going to head down this way. Always paranoid. I've got this place fully lit up, but you know what it's like. You're just completely paranoid that things. Let's have a look what we got there. That will do me. So I'll just have this bit out here. So that's all good. Eh? Cool, huh? Three, four. Now, if that wasn't made for strip mining, I don't know what was. Anyway, I've probably rambled on far too long in this episode, and I'm going to have to remove a whole load of stuff in the edit. So, for now, I think we're going to call it a day, and I'll see you next time. Bye.